Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are hopefully going to have a fairly uneventful day. No surprises like we had yesterday is the hope, but let's see. Welcome, Pope of Simps. Welcome, Marked Chief. Alright, let's do our general daily stuff. I'm still in horror of the amount of dilithium I need for ship and rep consoles. That is fair. Why does my camera look so dark today? Is my ring light finally dying on me? Well, that's even darker. I don't know. Just for the non-rep stuff I need, it's 150k dilithium. Oh, nice. Love that for you. Alright. Well, the traits doesn't look like it's flashing anymore, so there's some improvement. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same weapon I was using. Hydration and stretch. Let me get rid of that, because yeah, that's like the exact same thing I have. Okay, we're getting the hydration and the stretching. Even though I haven't even been sitting that long. I literally just took my dog out before the stream. Oh god. Okay. I was hoping y'all would not have to hear something pop right next to the microphone. That would have been very unfortunate. No, so what was I gonna say? Something about... This was very... There we go. The downside of wired headphones is that you have a wire, but the upside is that I can hear myself live monitoring. You don't really get that with Bluetooth easily at all. It's very cursed. Oh, I also have some, yeah, the R&D. I'm only doing one at a time right now because I don't have the... Oh yeah, they're they're fun. It's good. Okay, so we're still on Delta Quadrant because Delta Quadrant never ends. Oh, we actually can do another one of these. I think I'll have that more as like a break in the middle sort of thing. Once we get some more people and see who wants to do Pavo, it'll be fun. Look at this sexy little purple ship. Alright, we'll get a team going later, because we can also have the team for patrols if anyone wants some extra experience from that. Patrols are a very good way to grind XP if you need, like, traits or anything. That's what I was doing a lot of patrols for, but I hate them, so I like to squat up. I also tried to vacuum my office right before my stream, but my vacuum just like quit, so that was nice. There's now a pile of dust sitting underneath my chair because I had to try to clean out the vacuum, but then the vacuum still would not turn back on, and I don't know why. I played some Elite Force Hollow match today. Good, good. And see, why does the lightning just appear randomly? I just transported, God. We love some good Hollow match. I mostly need patrols for testing ships and dilithium. Oh yeah, I get that dilithium. The vacuum rebelled. Look, I honestly don't know why or how any of this happened.
With the other members of the task force.
But I hated it. And now I do not have a vacuum, apparently.
We're never gonna get you that tour. Sorry. The others are waiting for you in the conference room.
And the thing too is I literally, oh, the conference room, not that way. The other thing too is I literally vacuum like every other day just to keep my allergies at bay, so I'm going to die, y'all.
Let us begin. While the Kobali and the Benthans have agreed to join our alliance, there are many other races in the Delta Quadrant in a position to help us defeat the Vaadwaur. It will be up to us to show them the benefits of joining us. 7, I would like you to contact the Cooperative.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our offer. They have as much to lose as we do.
Nobody likes the
Felix,
Vaadwaur.
Your experience as a trader makes you an excellent choice to work with the Hazari.
The Hazari? This won't be easy, but I should be able to pull it off.
Captain Kim, we've arranged a meeting for you with the leaders of several Kazon sects.
I don't trust the Kazon, but I'll give it my best effort.
Doctor,
Best
you have
effort.
experience with the hierarchy. I would like you to infiltrate one of their ships and learn more about how they make decisions.
Ooh, I have several new subroutines that will be perfect for this mission.
Dead.
As for you, I would like you to visit the Toure and the Octanti, and then provide support to any of the others who require it.
Oh yeah, this is the
We
one
need
where we have
allies
to
turn the
go
tide
all
of this war.
around the
We
quadrant.
cannot fail.
You can leave if you return to the transporter room, though there is some time to speak with the crew.
Why was Netflix standing? Why was why did I say Netflix instead of Neelix? What the hell is wrong with me? Why is Neelix standing on the fucking table
The Kazon
for a
are
second?
argumentative and difficult. Getting
That's
to Rhode
unfortunate
Island is a
for
tough
you.
ship.
Have fun. Bye, Harry Kim.
The Cooperative should be amenable to our alliance. I foresee no
Well, good for you, 7.
This is going to be interesting. I've never really tested my feel.
I feel dust in my nose physically, and I don't like it. This is like the worst time during high pollen season for my vacuum to break. My god, like, ugh.
I never thought I'd be a spokesperson for this alliance myself. And to the Hazari.
Alright, well.
The Toure and the Octanti have worked with us.
They make Star Trek the motion picture. She seems short with this arc. God, no, you're kind of right though.
Ready to beam you back to your ship, sir.
This arc is so long, but like, I don't hate it, so I can't be that mad. 2 flicks. No, that's so cursed. Please. Zoom. 2 flicks and chill. No! That might be the worst, like, fuck up that I have said on stream. I actually am going to be watching the motion picture later tonight. God, have you seen it before, or nah? I mean, the main thing about the motion picture is that it doesn't hold anything towards some of the next movies, like Star Trek IV, my personal favorite. Nothing will ever beat it.
This is restricted space, and you're not welcome.
Why have you seen it several times if you if you don't particularly like it? Better than 5. Okay, that is fair. That is fair. I also disliked 5 a bit. Like, I didn't hate it. Like, I know people, like, feel very strongly about 5 and 6 even. I didn't think 6 was that bad. I don't know. I don't really hate any of the Star Trek movies, even the ones that I don't like, you know? But yeah, like, they have a lot of time taken up with the ship stuff.
We don't need your...
Which is not really my thing.
Very well.
What is the meaning of this? We want no more alive. Be gone. The both are on their way.
Alright, well...
I'm sure of it.
That sucks for you, doesn't it? Your friends are not coming. The Undiscovered Country is really good. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many people who hate it. And, like, I don't know why they, like, hate it so much. Like, I don't know. I mean, my thing is, like, the only ones from the original series movies that I don't like, that, like, I actually have major problems with are only the motion picture and 5. Everything else I don't really have, like, major issues with, you know? Like... There's parts of 6 I'm like, eh, but, like, you know, it's overall a good movie. I don't know. Maybe it's too political for some people. Okay, you're probably not wrong. I know that some people don't like Star Trek IV because it talks about, you know, it's anti-whale hunting and, you know, talks about climate change. Ah, fuck! Oh, nope, we're good. The Voth don't give a fuck about you. You're fucking screwed. I won't be so mean to the terrain. I love this ship. Oh, there's more? Oh, so it's the same people who complain about New Trek being too woke? I mean, it probably is. But, like, no, I have, like, encountered so few people, I feel like, who actually genuinely dislike Star Trek IV, because universally I think most people like it, but for some reason there are some people that I have met specifically here in Utah, like IRL, that absolutely hate it, and I think it's because, like, it talks about, you know, the things that humans are doing that hurt the Earth. And I think they genuinely don't like to face that reality, and it's so funny to me. And also, like, I think the other thing, too, is that they don't think the LDS joke is funny, and I think the LDS joke is hilarious. So... I almost forgot about Allied bombardment. Uh-oh, I did not put my evasive maneuvers back. Mistakes have been made. My issues with New Trek are entirely shit-based. See, my thing is, like, you can, you know, dislike elements of New Trek without, you know, being an asshole. But a lot of the time, people that I find, like, really just hate every aspect of it generally are an asshole about it, and I don't know why, because, like, I don't know. Like, there's ways to dislike something and not be an asshole, you know what I mean? And also disliking it for... Oh, fuck, where's the anchor? Oh, there it is. I need my fighters. Ah! Damn it. Oh, you mean lower deck syndrome? Please, God. The fact that somebody actually thought, like, LDS was a good abbreviation for lower decks, that was an interesting choice, is all I'll say. The scene where Chekhov says an admiral, it's the Enterprise. The carrier isn't Enterprise, it's actually the USS Ranger. Yeah, so, I heard that off of the commentary that I just watched. It's some of the commentary on the DVD version, collector's edition, something. It was just like Leonard Nimoy and William Shatner commentary of like everything about the movie, basically. And it was mostly Nimoy talking because, like, he directed it, so he knew more. But yeah, they mentioned that, and I was like, ah, interesting. I wouldn't have even thought about that, but... But, like, I was so blessed the first time I watched that commentary for Star Trek 4. Oh, so good. Vaadwaur sucks so much. Alright. Finally done with that one. I can fix my skill tray, God. There's all my abilities. Oh, that is tactical fleet. So we need this one. There we go. Now I want to watch 4, but I promised my friend we'd watch them in order. I mean, that's always the worst. When you have friends who haven't seen it and then like you just want to watch this one thing. I will literally never get tired of the Voyage Home. Ever. Like, I will sometimes get tired of the other ones, but I will never get tired of the Voyage Home. Ever. No Alexandrian STL. Fortunately, no. It's just the Vaadwaur who want to kill me this time because, you know, the Vaadwaur are after us for like a year in this arc. No. Dry. She got into New Trek. I've been introducing her to the Prime timeline. We just finished TOS. Oh, nice, nice. New Trek, like the new series or like the Kelvin timeline movies? Because I mean, all ways to get into Star Trek are valid. However, I have like a lot more opinions about the Kelvin timeline movies. And so when people are only into those, I'm like, okay, well now we gotta have you watch some Star Trek as soon as possible, so... What about TAS? Introduces someone to Star Trek with these are the voyages? Why would you do that? God. And yeah, Kelvin timeline is, oh, it's so interesting. I really liked the first movie, and then like, I just got more sad about it from there. It's really unfortunate. Especially because I really like most of the cast. It perfectly shows what not to do. Okay, well here's the thing. At least in Prime Timeline, we are having a little bit of redemption through Strange New Worlds for that era. Just because my thing is, it's like I said, I really liked the cast of the Kelvin Timeline movies, but there was so much that I didn't like, and I didn't like the casting of Khan for numerous reasons. One big one being, why is Khan a white man? Oh my god. Like... I feel like this build still needs help, but at least I'm not as squishy in this ship. Yeah, that pissed me off to no end. Yeah, and the thing too, it wasn't even like he was bad in the role. It's just that Khan shouldn't have been played by a fucking white man. Like, also, like, the way that they introduced that was also cursed, but I mean, I haven't seen it in a while, so I honestly don't remember most of it, and I'm okay with keeping it that way, actually, so I guess augments go so far as to allow you to magically change race. I mean, my thing too is it's like, you kept his name the same. His name is not really like, he's not supposed to be a white man. Like, he already wasn't played by somebody of the race he should have been initially, like, in the original series, but I think some comic explained that they changed his appearance so he could go undercover or something. I mean, I guess, but like, I still don't like it. It's still weird. It's still uncomfortable, and they didn't need to whitewash Khan, like... Hello, Fleet Admiral Salaknar. Welcome. Damn it. This dust is killing me. Ah! No, 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 no. Damn it. I made 80 bucks today. God, I wish I could make 80 bucks in a stream or something. Sold 8 Eagle Moss Star Trek ship models. Ah, interesting. Sounds like a good time. Here come the puns. What? Oh, your competition. I see. Feel free to make as many puns as you like, but I will judge them all. Oh, how gornful. Cursed. Why can't I take it out? There we go. Whenever my wife is upset, I let her color in my black and white tattoos. Sometimes she just really needs a shoulder to crayon. Suffering. That's so funny but so cursed. I don't know how to feel about it. That's how most puns make me feel though, to be fair. Why will it not die? Please. Yeah, there's been parts of my UI that have been missing lately, and I never know what's going on. Also, what the hell? What the hell do I do now? I swear, if I did all that and the mission glitched, I'm going to lose it. Y'all help. I got all the Vaadwaur. What more do they want from me? No! Yeah, this is alpha. I have a perk point. I need to spend that later, I think. I wonder if it's more constriction anchors that I didn't get, because I don't think... Why? If I have to restart this mission, I swear. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this method. We're gonna try logging out and then logging back in. See, I must have jinxed it by saying, oh, hopefully we have an uneventful day, and then this happens. At least it isn't the game crashing. I mean, but if I can't complete the mission, that's like worse than the game just crashing. But you're right, at least the game is online. And working. Oh my god, why is there no ship? Suddenly the Vaadwaur capital ship did close with an entire fleet. Okay, look, that would be something that would absolutely happen. But I wish that would happen instead of me not being able to finish this mission. Why was that ship repairing? There's no one around. God, what the hell? I hate it here. Okay. And I guess now we're doing it all over again.
That's close enough.
The Voth are on their way. I'm sure of it.
They never show up. So we're doing this whole thing all over again. Oh, thirsty comment for Vaadwaur? Why? Why is this so cursed? The Vaadwaur are like the one thing I don't actually thirst for in any way, shape, or form. I mean, like, I don't know. Do you want me to make, like, a comment about, like, their necks? I don't know. What? To maximize the damage, Vaadwaur 2. God. I love how we just get on my streams and then everything is cursed, cause why not? I don't know, I don't even like to picture the Vaadwaur, so like I have to think about this. Like, I mean, I guess like we can talk about their ships instead. Like, the ships aren't like that ugly. Like, oh god. Oh my god! Need help with the mission? I mean, I was doing fine as long as, everything spawns correctly. We're gonna have a little group activity in a minute though, so stick around for that. I am dying significantly less in the Raider than I was on my previous Romulan thing. Anyway, back to my thirsty Vaadwaur stuff. I'm trying to get a good look at their ship, but it's very dark and far away. Ah, fuck. I did not realize my back shield was down. I don't know. I can't even see their ships. I'm like leaning in to get a closer look. Oh, okay, their ships aren't ugly. I mean, they look a little, sus, but like, at least, you know, that looks a little bit better, you know, to accept into my thirst brain than the, oh god. Alright, I used the spiders to fight out the constriction anchors last time. That might be another strategy I need to try. Ramming speed. I mean, we're not there quite yet. No, I was gonna say, at least the Vaadwaur ships look like they'd be a little bit, nicer than the Vaadwaur themselves, considering the Vaadwaur kind of look, slimy and snaky, but like not in like a sexy Cardassian way, like a nasty way. I don't know. I'm clearly not a Vaadwaur fan, so I'm specifically biased against that. So basically Virgin Vaadwaur versus Chad Cardassians. I mean, that's a very cursed way of putting it, but I suppose that would work. I'm gonna go over and get these bitches first. So I don't think they want to be found. I do, like, that's the thing is, I do think that Cardassians actually look nice, but, like, the Vaadwaur do not. And you can disagree with me, that's fine, but I don't like them. But maybe that's because of all the suffering they put me through. Constantly. This entire long-ass Delta Quadrant arc. Get him! It's not doing much. Oh no. One of these things. There we go. Oh god. No, this Delta arc absolutely is long. I mean, it has significantly more missions in general than any of the other arcs, so... And then that whole Cabali stuff takes forever all on its own. Okay. Why don't they just split it into Delta Quadrant and a separate Cabali arc? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the logic was there. The big thing also is that there's like an extra Cabali related mission at the end of the arc. I don't know. Fuck! Oh wait, nope, that's good. I was like, that thing's gonna blow me up, but we're fine. We're fine. Well, right now I'm trying to see if there's a spawn problem with some of this stuff, because it would not let me advance. And I still am not sure why. Why are these all missing? They really don't want to be hit, damn! Just stand in front of it. What the hell? Just hit it! Oh my god. There we go. Okay. And here's where we started to run into problems last time. Okay, there's still these over here. So hopefully... And this is where all the terrae are too, that, you know, are actually helpful. They're not by any of the other satellites. What mission is it? It's this one. It's also in general one of the longer missions, so I'm mad that I had to do this part twice already because it would not let me progress, and I do not know why, but maybe it was just a one-time thing. I'm really hoping it's a one-time glitch because I really wanted to try to finish more Delta stuff today. Alright. Okay. You don't finish the Delta arc, you're just stuck in purgatory? God, I mean, you do finish it eventually, because I have finished it before, but it doesn't feel like you'll ever finish it. I get that. But there is a light. I see the light. God. Come on. There we go. Finally. Another one gone. Okay, so the alpha... Okay, so the alpha thing was just like a little glitch, it looks like. So we've done alpha. So as long as beta finishes, I will be able to move on. Yeah, I'm still like, I don't know why. Oh, thank you for hosting. Also, I updated my little emote burst, and I'm very happy with it, so everyone please appreciate. Why is it so far above me? God. Ah, fuck. I got caught in something I shouldn't have. Fuck! Okay, to be fair, since this is like only the second death, I think, this is not even bad for me. That Romulan ship I was in before was like absolute trash. Okay. Going this way. Hopefully this is the last one. Better be the last one. Hey look, my UI is gone again. Don't we love that? Ah, fuck! Okay, well that was fast. God. No, the thing that's so weird is like there literally was not any more ships left. Like I was flying around for like 5 minutes trying to find the ships and they were just gone. So, but I know like sometimes there will be just like a little glitch and it just freaks out for a little bit, and it's not like a consistent bug thing that literally makes it so nobody can go past, because I've had that happen before too. But hopefully not. Like, hopefully, please just let me through. Please just let me through. And I don't know where my target thing is going. But it used to be just the team window that wouldn't. What even got me? What got me? Oh, it's the mines. Alright, that makes sense. I'm like, what are these ghost creatures that are attacking me? Ghost mines. Oh, went a little too far. A little too far. There we go. I want my target thing back! So I can't even tell when I'm gonna kill it. I just want to fix my... Yeah, but last time it didn't have a hide option. See? You don't have a hide and unhide on the target info. Like you do on a lot of the others. But maybe it'll come back if I just open the window. Where'd it go? There he is. Uh-oh. Nope, there's the mines. They're right by me! I might have dodged them. Oh, nope, there's still more coming! God damn it! Well, it's a little late now to bring people into the mission, I think, because... I'm already almost done. Fuck! I wasn't even that close to them that time. Why is it this guy specifically that continuously kills me? Because I was doing fine with this before. Okay, where's the... Where's the assault cruiser? There it is. I'm on a more slow approach. Yeah, my thing is still not coming back. I don't know. Don't know what to do about that. Okay, now... Okay, there's one more down there. I already pushed the escape and then back into the game, and it did not come back. but... Because the issue is that you don't have the hide option. Like, I can hide this, but... Did it come back? Oh, there we go. It did come back this time. I don't know, I'm very annoyed at that bug in general. Because it really messes me up with the team window. AFK to hide the UI and show UI, which also fixes that issue. I wish it just would not go away though. That would be my ideal solution. But we can't have that. We just can't have nice things. There we go. Okay, finally! So it just must have been something didn't spawn for some reason.
Your ship may be formidable. It is lies. This is all a deception so you can get your hands on the secrets of underspace. What can you offer that the VOD cannot? You have given us much to...
Alright,
It
well...
is agreeable that your efforts to recruit the tourist...
Oh, this mission's so long too. Like, just on its own. Let's go to the Octani. Go do our job.
Greetings. I am on my way with several cooperative ships. It was simple enough to get them onto our side, but the real problem now is with the Octanti.
Octanti.
Greetings. I am Ambassador. I've examined the proposal your government's transmitted, and I'm aboard our Borg. You will...
Wow. What a bitch.
This is 7 of 9. I have a priority. Ambassador Rarick. The cooperative has a problem with which they require your assistance. Unknown. We need the Octanti to transmit the shutdown code.
Never. If the virus infected them, then...
It's arriving now. Your time is...
Well...
Lower. You're... Prepare... Assimilated.
Uh-oh.
Please deactivate the virus. There are thousands of liberated Borg on that cube who need your help.
The Borg are a blight. The only course of action is extermination.
Wow.
Rarick! Where is Rarick? I know he is here. Mask? Is it?
He knows him.
That's my brother. Deactivating now.
Oh, we just gotta take it out, I guess. At least we tried. Your ship has dealt 1,000,000 anti-proton damage. Something got us. Oh. I had it with the tractor beam and it tractored me back. Hot. Oh, nope. They tried to get me. God. It is a very pretty Borg cube. You know, I had like the weirdest like revelation the other day about Borg stuff. Oh, a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. No, I had like a very weird revelation about the Borg. Because like I was thinking, I was like, you know how like there's all these like really weird like really weird things that people will like fixate on and create fandoms for, like, you know, serial killers and the like. Then then I was thinking, you know, humans are always gonna be a little bit cursed, right? So I was thinking, like, what if there's like in this century like a group of people who like for whatever reason get really obsessed with the Borg and like try to get assimilated on purpose or some shit? God damn it. I cannot talk and play, but it's fine. But I was just like thinking about that last night. I was like, that's a terrifying prospect, but I mean, there was like Seven's parents that for whatever reason really liked the Borg for like who knows why. Isn't that literally how Seven got assimilated, except as victim of those folk? I mean, I don't think they intended to get assimilated, though, and I feel like there could be a more cursed version of them that, like, their entire goal is, like, they want to get assimilated. I could be wrong, though. I could be forgetting some detail. But I thought they just, like, really wanted to, like, get inside a Borg cube, not, like, you know, become Borg. But also, like, that is some, either way, that's some dumb shit to do, with a kid. God damn it. Not taken out by a tractor beam. No, the Hanson family wanted to study the Borg safely. See, that's what I mean. Like, there could have been worse Borg enthusiasts. The only thing more cursed I can think of than wanting to be assimilated is sexualized Borg. Okay, but like, look, if that probably also exists. There's probably like a group of people where that's like some sort of like fetish for them. I don't know why, but you know. I mean, that is kind of maybe the franchise's fault though for making some of the Borg kind of hot, but alas, their metaphasic shielding failed and then they got assimilated. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm not like forgetting some important detail, am I? Like, I think that they were trying not to get assimilated. I'm saying, like, if you think about these people who are fucking, like, serial killer fans who, like, literally are obsessed with serial killers, and there could probably be people who are, like, you know, like, that level of obsessed with Borg, you know? Cough, cough, Borg queen, cough. Every Borg queen is hot, honestly. There we go. I want to join Durrani's board club. I mean, fair. I feel like I need like a torpedo here. I don't have. God damn it! Not the plasma torpedoes when I have no shields. Damn it. The Borg are just, soul suckers that... They want me to die. Not the tractor beam again, my god. Tractor beam them back. Why is this cooperative cube really hard to beat? I don't know, I don't understand why. Just keep on hurting me. God. Oh, we got it.
Rarick, we intercepted a transmission about your meeting.
Mashk, I'm so overjoyed to see you.
We knew recruiting the Octanti was going to be problematic.
Alright, now we have 3 more left. It's time for more moisture. Neelix's ship is waiting for us. Here we go.
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived, to say the least.
Pleasure to see you again. I assume. Then I wish you...
The Bentons usually have a ship patrolling this area of the system. It's a neutral...
Alright, go find them.
The Benthans keep a close eye on this system. Lots of deals are made here.
I am High Justicar Method. Oh? How can we assist you? It's always demands when it comes to the Hazard. There's no way we'd agree to all this. Good point.
God.
I could...
Will they give us what we want? Of course we knew they wouldn't give us everything. What?
God.
Oh, I mean good. Sure, I'll draw up the contract.
Alright. Hopefully this one is easier.
trap? Fine. I'll kill you then, my so-called
Wow.
friend.
God damn it. Okay. I love the double tractor beam. It's so funny to me. What am I running into? God damn it! No! There we go. That was my bad. That was my shitty navigating. I could simply just ram him. Just kidding. I won't resort to ramming yet. It's very tempting though. Oh look, see, we didn't even have to kill him. We are making an arrest.
Fine, fine, fine. I won't lose my ship and crew for this. What? The bent? Lowering shields now.
To the brig.
We should take our prisoner to that Bentham patrol ship. The Hazari seem a little too happy about that. I don't think that's the case.
On behalf of all the Hazari, thank you for delivering that grot. Oh, what can it hurt now? We've got an airtight contract. Not so fast.
God.
Our contract specifically states that you cannot interfere in the matter of Captain Nikedon once you have delivered him to the Bentham.
And
whatever.
that's done. I'll meet you back at Voyager.
I understand the Hazari used the pretense of the Alliance to place a spy on the Bentham ship, and that their contact with us will be voided if we inform the Benthans of his presence.
Well, it is what it is. God, I literally still am feeling dust in my nose. I'm like, I think my fans are kicking up more. It's from the unfortunate vacuum incident, for those who were not here for the earlier story. Is this the one I think where he's disguised as a hierarchy? 'Cause this is so funny.
I thought it would be best if I used your bridge's hollow emitters for this conversation. I'm currently on board the Hierarchy ship. The Hierarchy assume I'm one of the crew. I've begun a review of their cost analysis matrix. The ship is currently...
Okay.
The Hierarchy once corrupted my programming in an attempt to spy on Voyager. This seems fitting. These subroutines are quite useful. Perhaps I'll write a holonovel about my experiences as a spy.
That's close enough. I don't want any trouble, but I would like to know how...
Don't tell us your secrets and we won't tell you ours.
The hierarchy is consulting the cost analysis matrix. This is exactly what I needed.
God.
I am sorry, but the hierarchy has evaluated the investment needed for such an undertaking.
I have an idea. Follow
Oh
my
no.
lead. Perhaps
You could do that. Very well.
2 holographic
This is
Borg
so
probes
cursed.
Borg probes? Huh. Hardly a challenge.
One
Oh
Vaadwaur
no.
bulwark coming up.
Not the Vaadwaur. Uh-oh. Just click all the abilities so they are impressed. Ah, 69%. Nice. Oh look, at least he gave us a hand. Yeah, I'm still kind of running out of shields though. God damn it, I got way too close to that. I swear if that thing goes back to full strength. Not again.
Ha! Well, you defeated the bulwark, but not...
Alright. At least that is over.
Getting the data on the cost analysis matrix was the primary mission. Thanks.
Alright, time to go help Harry Kim. The last one. This mission takes forever. To be fair, the first like 30 minutes I was working on this mission was all that one part because I had to do it twice. Which was very cursed.
Glad to see you. It seems the Kazon don't believe we—
More ships! I demand to see more! Our scouts have reported seeing Voyager in the Delta Quadrant again.
Yes. I wonder. Nellic, the USS Voyager is not available.
You were on Voyager? That's...
You're telling me.
Ensign Harry Kim.
Ensign Harry Kim. Fucking roasting him.
I don't know. You have me at a disadvantage.
I'm in love with the
My name?
new pink lightning ground set. I mean, yeah, I was appreciating it a lot yesterday.
That means nothing.
Seska.
Well, Sesson and Captain Kim squabble over old hurts. My
Whew.
clan has taken over a new planet, but the climate is arid and water is in short supply. How unfortunate.
Shields up. Red alert.
Well,
Not from this. Not all the
love that for them. Okay. As soon as this mission is as soon as this mission is over, I'm going to make a team for my event daily thing, and also maybe some patrols if there's time. For anybody who is interested in teaming up in-game. This is just chaos at its finest. There should be plenty of room for everybody who wanted to join, because I don't think there's any more than 4 people who wanted to actually team up. Chaos going on. I do miss my Singularity Core abilities, honestly. Oh, is there too many? I was not paying attention. There can be up to 4. I will try to prioritize people that wanted to join yesterday and could not, so... Plus Jazi is 5. Yes, it is. But yeah, I was saying I can take up to 4 people, not including me, so... These Ks aren't even doing a lot of damage. They just take a long time to kill. This is kind of cursed. Cannons are so satisfying. Now I just got some of the big boys left. Do I have a better torpedo in here? Because I'm realizing I don't think that I can use the full spread ability with this torpedo, so... Let's try this one. Then maybe it will at least behave like a normal torpedo. There we go. Get that full spread going. See how much faster that was? I suggest getting the dark matter tort from the disco rep. Yeah, I don't have the disco rep really going yet on this tune. This tune is still very baby in a lot of things. Like, I just barely maxed her out and started grinding the reputation and everything. I mean, I'm at T0 on Discovery, so... But I've been meaning to do that one next, because I know Discovery does have a lot of fun gear. Ha! Got it. I am working on the Terran one. I did get myself lots of Terran marks. But I haven't really looked into the equipment yet, because I've been trying to level them up a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I know Disco has a lot of solid gear. I just have not... I feel like I have to plan my aesthetics very much with my builds when I actually get serious about them. This one I have obviously not gotten super serious about, because not everything matches yet, but it will. I'm thinking either I want to do either a plasma or a Polaron build, but the only reason I want to do Polaron is because it's purple, so we'll see. USS Rhode Island just hanging out over there and not helping. God. Oh, so close. There we go. Oh, he's gone. Well, some of the Kazon are chill, I guess.
The Kazon are very factional. I can believe that Sesson strong-armed them into acting as they did.
Alright.
I heard you tried to get the Kazon Relora to join the Alliance. I would have helped if I could, but I had my...
Are we finally done? Is it TFO time?
Our success on this mission falls within expected parameters. Some of the races are willing to join us, but others did not see the wisdom.
Alright. We're finally done with that part. Alright. Okay. So. Who wants to do... Still have not decided. I don't know if I want the potato on this crew. It's not aesthetic. Okay. So, I might do that one after we do the TFO, if anyone wants to do some patrols. Okay, let me make the team. We're just gonna do some Pavo something. Either space or ground. So also put in your votes for space or ground. Okay, team. Friends. Okay, we definitely are having... And Hope also, and Master Chief, and Salaknar. Everybody's on a Fed aligned tune, I guess. I mean, we did do ground yesterday, so maybe we can do space today since it's a tie? I don't know. I mean, the most fair way to decide would be that we played ground yesterday based off the vote, so we can do space today, I guess. I don't know, but... I mean, this build in particular is not great, but we are currently full on our team at the moment. So, yeah. So we're gonna do literally, okay. I mean, you can have a vote, I guess, which one you'd rather see us do, but we are full for the actual team. Okay, we'll do space, I guess. That was what I was kind of leaning towards anyway, because we literally did ground yesterday, so... I mean, I would do ground again, but I don't mind either way. It's fine. Alright. Oh, big. Look at the big daddy carrier versus the little raider. The pancake daddy!
Enemy ships approaching. On an attack vector.
Alright, let's go, friends.
More bad news. They're targeting the shield generators.
I mean, when I do, like, TFO teams and stuff, I try not to, like, judge people on their builds too much, because I, of course, don't always have the best builds or anything. So, like, I welcome in the future if you would like to join a team, you would be welcome on it, even if you are new. We got them all? 12 out of 12. Okay. Oh, beam. Blessed. Where? Where though? Oh, over there. Got him. Nope. These bitches are gone before I can even start shooting them. God. Oh, we got some photonic cruisers up there. Nice. Okay. Oh, there's more. I don't think Selaknar even needs us over here. One is tractoring me. All right. Ah! What were those big purple orbs? These? The gravity wells? Or something else? Oh, okay, I was like, I am not sure because I was not paying attention. Like violet, not purple? I don't think they came out of my ship because I've just got a boring that. Unless you're talking about the cannons, maybe? Oh yeah, they're probably somebody else's dark matter torpedoes. I was like, I don't think I have any dark matter torpedoes, but... How does the carrier not survive as well as the tiny raider? Look, I don't know. I really don't know the answer to that, because I don't know how I am surviving. Yeah, no, that happens sometimes. I'll be like, wait, what came from my ship? And I'm like, oh, nothing came from my ship. Imagine that. I am... No, don't upgrade the satellites if you're an engineer. I am tactical, so I am good, I guess? What's wrong with engineering upgrades? Do they just not do anything, or...? Make sure you only get engineering upgrades, they'll block you with shields. God. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Or BS. Good to know, good to know. Like, I've done this one before, but I have not done it a lot, so I kind of forget what happens. Quantum bombardment. Or aligned bombardment, not quantum bombardment. That's a different thing that I have on another ship. Not on this tune, on a different one. I guess it doesn't want me to do any bombarding. Alright. There we go. Finally! We're having some real trouble with this dreadnought over here. Okay. Uh-oh. Someone is giving Alpha a pounding. Things I shouldn't say on stream, but sometimes it just happens. Look, it's part of the brand, you know? Another fucking dreadnought. Okay. Dreadnought! Rip! Rip Pope! Ha! Got him. Here, I'll grab some discovery marks so I can get started on stuff.
Well done. We'll continue to ready our defenses here. If they come back, we'll be ready for them. Keeping Pavo safe is important.
Okay. Alright, so that's our event daily. Anybody want to do patrols now? I'll have to remake the team, but... Whew. Patrols, yes? Okay. Oh, posture check as I go like this, like trying to focus. God. Okay. So everybody in for patrols then. Salaknar was in for patrols. Mark Sheep was in for patrols. Pope was in for patrols. Also, welcome Sphinx. I am just figuring out some team stuff. Stuart Burns, were you in for patrols? Okay. We can do Gravity Kills Elite now. No, not Gravity Kills Elite. Okay, I invited everybody. Now we wait. So... Guess you can either follow me or you can, go in through the window. First, we are starting off with the Kelsit System Patrol. Satellite Defense is what it's called. Uh-oh, no! Not this, not this, not this! How dare they let me run into a planet while I'm slipstreaming. Okay, I'm also gonna clean the inventory in the meantime. Grab some disco marks to get a fun torpedo. I really need to clean this out more. Like, so much of this I probably just need to get rid of. But... like, yeah, why do I have an old kitten here? I don't know. Okay. This is fine. Oops, I overshot it. No! No! Why? God, no. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. We teamed up, we're ready. Hopefully... I'll wait till everybody's in the general vicinity, so to make sure we get in the same one. 'Cause I've had this happen before where we've been trying to do patrols together and it has not worked. But you can also go in through the... Oh, okay, as long as we hopefully end up in the same one, because I have had it happen where we do not. It looks like Liz is still coming. Okay, I'm gonna start and let's see. Let's hope it puts us all in the same one. Okay, looks like it did. Here, oh, we'll wait for everybody. Alright, here's everybody! Yay! Success! Let's go acquire some satellites.
We've marked good locations for you to deploy defense satellites. Defense satellites have been
Okay.
commodities as of late.
Lovely.
Between the Borg, species 8472, the VOD, and the Vaadwaur, one can never be too safe.
The team of 5, this is gonna go insanely fast.
Look out! It's a Vaadwaur patrol! They'll be here any second!
I don't need defense satellites. I mean, like I said, these... With the team of 5, I don't think we need much of any of the help, but... Considering these are mostly designed for a single player. Get them all!
More Vaadwaur! We're 50 in!
Yeah. Oh! It apparently destroyed 20 Vaadwaur. Nice, nice. Moving up in the world. Bombard them with cannons! Ah! Yeah. All right. See how much more fun this is as a team? Okay. So let's do the Zol system patrol next, which is called Blockade Runner. I never remember how they show up in the little window if you're going from there. But we are slipstreaming because I like it. Blockade Runner, the one with the orbital strikes. I don't remember what Blockade Runner is like, honestly. Also, I should be getting some hella experience points in this, but I don't have any more traits yet. Oh yeah, we're still a little bit away from the traits. With the Krenim. Oh, I actually do think I know what you're talking about. In the meantime, kind of thinking I want to throw in a beam array instead of this, but I do like my dual cannons. They just are sucking right now. Not STO having issues. Also, I forgot to spend my perk point. Okay, I'm almost there. Also, rip me in the Universal Endeavor. No! We can wait for you just a bit. Okay, we're gonna wait just a bit to see if we can get Stuart back in Universal Endeavor. I recommend Pavo Ground. Yeah, we already did Pavo Space, so, but it still has a day and 16 hours left, so maybe I'll do that like tonight or tomorrow. I don't want to do Pavo again right now. Gremlin mode? Oh my god, it's too hot for gremlin mode. I'm gonna have to have alternate gremlin mode. Or even Tyson Ground Zone. I have had too much VOD for a little bit. We're gonna have a really cursed version of gremlin mode because it is too hot to put on a second hoodie. I'm already wearing a sweatshirt. And what is the temperature outside? So that y'all can judge me? It is 87 degrees outside, and I am wearing a sweatshirt. So feel free to judge me. I will be right back in 2 seconds. This is perfect because it'll give Stuart a little bit more time to come back to us, hopefully. Alright, we have Gremlin Mode Summer Edition, where, oh actually, I can make it into like a little cape. God, this is so cursed. Hello, I am Gremlin. But cape, it's like a cape, because I can't put on a second hoodie. God, okay. Alright. Okay, also, I do have, okay, welcome. We are back into our full team again. So, no, so like, everybody here. Hope you coming to join us. Soul System number 3. Well, guess we're starting without you. Oh, okay, okay. So also, even with the whole, like, spring fiasco, I still do have my store up, and I tried to integrate it with Twitch, but that didn't want to work either. But there's a link on my Twitter and everything, so if you want your own Gremlin Mode hoodie, I'm thinking I do need to eventually order a sample of that and make it the official Gremlin Mode hoodie, because it has the Gremlin emote on it. I don't know. Seems like it would be fun, but I can't afford to order samples right now, so unfortunately, if it sucks, it sucks. But if you want one, it's always there. Help me raise money to get the custom URL that they give to everybody else for free, but decided to not give me. I'm still so mad about that, because, like, Redbubble banned me after 2 days of having an account for no reason. Won't even tell me why I was banned. For a fully original design. And then I have had all these issues with Spring/Teespring. Ah! I'm gonna have to, like, make the Gremlin Mode redemption more expensive for summer, cause this is going to be hell if I keep having to do this.
If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape. Please, protect our fleet so we can escape.
All right.
You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ships are...
Oh, that was fast. Ah! I didn't choose my marks, the hell? Okay, okay, it's fine. There, it's still there for me. Okay. Oh, so close. The Ultimate Patrol Soul System number 3. Cursed. Okay, now for the last one. Farn System. Preying upon the weak. I love how the mission is called Better with Friends, and it really, like, genuinely is better with friends. Oh, I thought that was it. Nope, we're not there yet. Alright, everybody ready for this one? That should be STS tagline, better with friends. I mean, most missions are, like, especially, like, if you're running them for not the first time, you know? It makes the grind a little less, like, exhausting.
Thank you for responding to our... The local star... If you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Vaadwaur.
Get those Vaadwaur. They're on the other side of the cube for me. God.
The solar flares overload shields. We have adapted, but they will affect everyone else.
Fuck. Love that for us. Damn Vaadwaur and their warp cores, God.
Solar flare imminent.
Fuck. Oh, nice. We have more Borky friends. I feel like I'm just firing into the mass and don't even know what I'm shooting at. Ah! Oh, was not paying attention. No! Not now! God. This is ridiculous. Haven't even responded yet.
We are grateful for your assistance. Long-range scans
All right.
are clear of the...
Do I want? Need some more fleet marks. Speaking of, does my fleet need anything? It's part of the problem with a large fleet. It's just I could never get rid of my fleet marks. Whatever. I think I have... Oh yeah, I have a lot of fleet marks, so like when I can get rid of them, it's gonna be a good time.
We are grateful. Long-range scans are...
There we go. Patrols are so much better in general with people, cause like the... some of them are like good. I couldn't see anything, just a white screen. I mean, I think that's part of the point of the patrol for whatever reason. Ah, so close. So close to the trait. What was up next? I did not pay attention to what it was telling me. So we are at Revolution. Oh, okay. Well, that will be... Oh, that will be next time's problem. I don't know, Vaadwaur are really pissing me off, but I'm so tired of them. But anyway, okay, it's also been 10 minutes for Gremlin mode, so like, Gremlin mode is coming off, I'm sorry. Okay. A little too hot for that, even in the altered mode. So, there we go. Alright. So, anyway, that is probably going to be all for me today. I do have some stuff I gotta do today. So yeah, one of those is hopefully finally finishing the edit for my next Trekkie YouTube video, which I hate how I look in the footage and I keep watching it and I'm like, I should just not post this, but it's kind of funny. Oh, thank you for the follow, Faylin. I think that is how you say that. I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Welcome to the club. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Asia Park. Yeah, I might get back online later tonight, and if I do, I will send a message to my Discord if anyone wants to team up for that. But yeah, I am a little tired right now, so I'm trying to get better about, you know, resting the body when it needs, not wearing myself out, like, you know, having to take an entire day off on Monday, like literally in bed, because I overdid it at a large event for the first time in like 3 years. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming. Thank you for teaming up with me and making the patrols much better and more fun. And oh yes, also have a fun time watching the motion picture. It will be fun. As always, you can follow me on Twitter and or join my Discord if you want to stay up to date on everything and see my weekly schedules. I will be back online tomorrow with Star Wars stuff, and hopefully I'll see some of you again then, maybe, or not. Then maybe you'll be back next week for Star Trek Online stuff. I gotta find who is online. The Great Star Trek War, God. Oh, Cryptic's online, so I don't think a lot of other people are online, but somebody's gotta be. Let's pick a random streamer. Let's go. Why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna raid Cryptic. That's like too, I don't know. That's too scary for me. Yeah, we'll just raid somebody random and then we can all go watch Cryptic after saying hi, I guess. Alright, thank you again everyone. Stick around for the raid.